Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's Friday, February 11th. It is the start of Super Bowl weekend. Very excited. We got 2 days left to try to build these stacks in order to just throw as much as we can at the Super Bowl and have some fun on Sunday. So before that, let's recap Wednesday. So Wednesday was mostly good. We'll start with Spencer. Spencer was 1-2, 7-8 on the month, down 1.70 units. Tough night for Vinny. He was 0-3. He had 2 units on everything. He's 5-10 on the month, down 6.79 units. Steve continuing to crush. He was 2-1 on Wednesday. He's 12-3 on the month, up 9.27 units. Sean was 2-1 on Wednesday, 8-7 on the month, up 0.71 units. Your boy was 2-1 on Wednesday, 8-7 on the month, up 5.13 units. Chris was also 2-1. He's 7-8 on the month, up 1.79 units. And unfortunately, rough night for Wilkie. He was 0-3. He's 6-9 on the month, down 1.02 units. So like I said, we got 2 days to try to build these stacks for Sunday. I think we're going to do it. We'll jump right into the locks. Kind of going to be a quick one tonight, but like I said, let's jump right into the locks. Spencer, he's got Boise State -8.5, Iona -8, and Wright State -9. Vinny, he's got Hawks and Bulls money lines. He's got Ducks and Lightning money lines and St. Bonaventure +5.5. Steve, Oilers money line and over 3.5. You know, I thought they were back. They got smoked the last 2 games at home, by the way, but they fired their coach. Smart move. I think this is going to be a new beginning for them. I love that pick. Sixers money line and Joel Embiid over 31.5. We'll talk about the Sixers here shortly. And UConn money line, St. Peter's money line. Sean, this might be the last we hear from Sean for a little. He is in Aruba, living his best life. Congratulations to you, Sean. Enjoy your vacation. Hopefully, maybe we might hear from him before then, but in case we don't, little send off for Shawnee here. Sixers and Bulls money lines, Islanders +1.5 and Lightning money line, and Dallas Stars money line. I got Sixers money line and Maxey 6+ assists, Donovan Mitchell over 23.5 points, and Jazz money line, and Oilers money line and over 5.5 goals tonight. Like I said, I think the Oilers start to get right now. Chris, he's got Sixers -5.5 and Maxey 2 or more made threes. Hornets money line and Terry Rozier 3 or more made threes. And DeRozan 25+ and Bulls money line. Wilkie, he's got Sixers money line and Thibault over 5.5 points. I absolutely love that pick. I'm in love with that pick. Hornets money line and which one is it? LaMelo. Sorry, brain went blank for a second. I don't know why I always think Lonzo. Hornets money line and LaMelo Ball over 19.5 points, and Bulls money line and Vucevic over 9.5 rebounds. First baskets. We were 0 for 2 on Wednesday, kind of throwing darts at some second-tier, borderline random picks. Kind of doing the same tonight. So tonight, obviously, Sixers game, I'm giving you my picks for them. I'm going to continue to rock with Joe and Thibault until it doesn't make sense. I still like both of them. They're both taking the first shots. They're not making them, which is annoying as fuck, but they're taking them. I'm sticking with them. until it doesn't make sense anymore. It still makes sense right now. I'm also going with Franz Wagner and D'Angelo Russell tonight. I could give you 100 picks tonight, and I'll probably bet 100, but those are the four that I like the most. All right, so what's going to make it happen tonight? We are going with House Whiskey. Of course. What other way could we open up Super Bowl weekend than House Whiskey? And you guessed it, Weekend Warrior. All right. A little bit banged up Weekend Warrior, not going to lie. Okay, so the Sixers. We'll just jump right into it. We got Harden. We talked about it on Wednesday. Would they get the deal done? They did. They didn't have to give up Maxey. They didn't have to give up Thibault. We gave up Steph Curry, which I don't love, but I don't hate. We gave up Andre Drummond. Again, don't love, don't hate. You know, a lot of people think that this is a big win for the Nets because they needed a center. That might complete their team. This is not a bad trade for the Nets. It's just a better trade for the Sixers. I mean, okay, yeah, they got Andre Drummond. That's great for them. What happened the last 100 times Joel Embiid played against Andre Drummond? He embarrassed him. You can have Andre Drummond. He cannot handle us, okay? And we filled the void of Ben Simmons with a superstar who has changed his game from what I thought was a very selfish style of play to a much more facilitating style of play. Now, he doesn't have he doesn't play the defense that Ben plays, but Ben hasn't been playing. He can facilitate at least as good as Ben, in my opinion. I mean, this guy might act, and he can score. He is a scorer, okay? I don't need to say anything else. I don't need to make any comparison with Ben Simmons, because if you've ever watched a game of basketball in your life, you understand the difference right there. So this is a big time win for the Sixers. I can't wait. And they got Paul Millsap back in that trade too, who I do like Paul Millsap. He's a nice veteran, nice piece to add to the team. And they gave up 2 picks, but picks are completely inconsequential. So I'm not worried about it. This is a major win for the Sixers. Very, very excited. Getting ahead of myself here. We got to get this going. All right. And we're back. Okay, come on. Hard and fast, right? Hard and fast. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. Son of a bitch. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Oh God, this has tetanus written all over it. Oh Lord in heaven. All right, we got to get this moving, because I have a fucking massacre in here to clean up. All right, I love you guys. Let's get this going. Awesome. Except for the absolute explosion that took place here. Listen, we'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, we'll be back. Excuse me. We'll be back Sunday. Sunday is all Super Bowl. All the locks are Super Bowl. All that matters is the Super Bowl. We're going to have some guest picks coming in. It's going to be a glorious thing. Very excited. Hoping, we'll see what happens. Video's either going to go up Saturday night or early in the day on Sunday. I'm expecting it to be longer than usual because we got a lot going on. But it's going to take a while to get up, so we'll do what we can, but we'll get it up. All right, listen, I love you guys. Let's cash some bets.
Hey, for me, and the cloud attached would say, thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you.
God, I should have definitely like trimmed my beard a little bit before this. Like around my beard. Looking like shit. Alright. That wasn't the back. That wasn't the back. What was the fucking back? What was the fucking back? Fuck me. What are you doing? Hang on. What are you doing?
I was gonna ask Mom if I could like walk over to the golf course.
In the middle of the day?
No one's over there.
You may not see anybody there now, but I wouldn't be surprised if there ended up being people there. It's 65 degrees outside. People are going to want to golf. Are you going back outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to wait till you open the door because the thing's going to ding.